How's it going? Jeannie here. So on today's video, I wanted to go over the things that I packed for my trip to Tijuana for my sleeve surgery. So I joined some Facebook groups, different bariatric sleeve groups, Tijuana groups, and I would just read comments about what to pack, what to bring. And I decided to pack very light, which I wish I wouldn't have. So what I brought essentially were 3 bags: my crossover purse, this backpack, and my CPAP machine. So I flew Southwest, so you could only take 2 bags. So I had to stuff my crossbody into this backpack. And so this was 1 and this was 2. I wish I would have packed something bigger than a backpack. So I had my travel pillow attached to the handle, and that went around with me. I am glad I brought this. So I did bring a travel pillow, and I'm glad I brought this for the airplane ride. On the way up, my particular bariatric clinic, which was Renew Bariatrics, suggested that I wear compression socks. So I bought knee-high compression socks. So I bought a pack of 3 compression socks. So I wore 1 pair up. I had a pair in the hospital that they gave me, and then I wore another pair back. I'll link this. I bought this from Amazon. It actually came in a pack of 3, and I gave the other one to my friend. And I actually measured my calf to make sure I had the right size. So these were good. I wore them up, and I only brought 1 pair of shoes, and those were my Crocs. Because they're easy to slip on. When I went through the airport, I can just take them off, put them in the little bin, put them through the scanner. And I was fine wearing the Crocs. I have no problem wearing Crocs. They're ugly, but they're comfortable to me. They were fine walking around in the hospital room. They were fine if I needed to go to the shower. I didn't wear them in the shower, but they were fine. I had no problems wearing them. So again, I brought this backpack. I wish I would have brought a carry-on, like an actual luggage that has the handle and the wheels, and then I can put up in the overhead storage. This backpack was too small. I had, what did I have in here? I had a, what is it called? A heating pad, a small heating pad that I bought from Amazon. And it was pretty big. I mean, it took up a lot of space in here, and it worked the first day. So I was there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in Tijuana. It worked Thursday. I had surgery. It worked Thursday, and it stopped working Friday. So that was disappointing. Did I need it? Not necessarily, because I only had it 1 day, maybe even 12 hours. But it was very soothing, and it was very comfortable. It was like, it just felt good. So I would have used it the whole time had it worked the whole time, but it didn't. And I did bring it back because I returned it. I bought it from Amazon. I will not link it, but I returned it. So thankfully I was able to return it. So that took up some space. I had pajamas. I had my undergarment stuff. I brought some toiletries. I also bought an extension cord. Some people say you don't need it. Some people say you do. I needed it. I hooked up my chargers, my phone charger and my Apple Watch charger. My actual CPAP machine, they plugged in, and they actually plugged this in too. So it was good. I felt I needed it. I'm glad I brought it. The cord just plugged in behind me and came over my bed. I felt that I needed this, and I brought my chargers. I bought a cord for my phone, a cord for my tablet. Oh, I also brought a tablet, I have an Amazon Fire tablet. So I did bring that. I did not need it in the hospital because we had Netflix. I just logged into my Netflix accounts in the hospital. And then when I got to the hotel room, it was only Spanish TV. So that's when I used my tablet. So I did use it. And I had my phone as well. So I had that charger, my phone charger, my Apple Watch charger, and I was good with that. As far as clothes, I wish I would have brought more clothes. And that's why I wish I would have brought a bigger bag than a backpack. I thought, I'll be fine with a backpack. I only need one change of clothes and one pajamas and I'll be fine. No, honey, I needed more. I needed more. So I would definitely recommend bringing not a huge suitcase, not something that you have to check in and pay, but just a carry-on suitcase that you can put in the overhead bins. That would have been perfect. In fact, when we went to the hotel, some of the people that we were in the same, we got picked up from the airport, dropped off at the hospital, had surgery the same day, went to the hotel at the same time, and went back to the airport. Those people, they actually went to the mall across the street. And I was like, no, I don't want to go because I can't buy anything because I can't fit it in this little backpack. So, so the clothes that I wore to San Diego was the only pair of clothes I had. I had a bottom, a top, and I had a long sleeve button-down shirt. And mind you, it was April when I went to Tijuana, and we flew into San Diego, and it was in the morning. It was probably like 8:30 in the morning. When I stepped out of the airport, it was chilly. I wish I had brought a hoodie. Now, I would have brought that, but I was fine with the button-down shirt, but I wish I would have brought a hoodie as well because it was a little chilly in the airport, on the airplane. So I wish I would have brought a hoodie. I wish I would have brought another change of clothes. I wish I would have brought another set of pajamas. I brought enough undergarments. I had no problem with that. I honestly don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. I thought I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna come back. Just go and come back. So, yeah, so I would definitely recommend bringing something bigger than a backpack. But live and learn, right? So those were pretty much the things I brought. I brought the bare minimum. In fact, I bought travel size shampoo, conditioner, travel size hairspray, gel, I had a toothbrush. And I'd just gone to the dentist, so I had a new one. I brought the old one with me, and then I brought a little water bottle and a little deodorant, a travel size deodorant. All that stuff I just threw away. I threw it all away because I need the space in this backpack. I need the space in the backpack. So those are the things that I packed with me. And again, I would definitely suggest bringing a carry-on luggage, a carry-on suitcase that could fit in the overhead projectors. I would definitely recommend bringing a suitcase that could fit in the overhead bins on the airplane, something that you don't have to be checked in. Not a backpack. Not a backpack. And bringing possibly 3 changes of clothes, depending on when you go. But even still, even if you go in the summertime, a lot of places like to keep their buildings chilly, cold. They like to run the AC. So even now that I've lost weight, I will go into training or into work and I'm cold. So I will bring a jacket with me, something I would have never done before. But anyways, those are the things that I packed on my trip to Tijuana while I had my sleeve surgery. Thank you for watching. Consider giving this video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. See you next time.